of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Cigano dos Santos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. Normally gets off to a good start. No man in UFC history has landed more significant strikes in the heavyweight division. No man has more knockdowns. We'll see how JDS approaches this one here early. Oh, nice stick and move there by Junior Dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria, in his corner. Has to like what he is seeing out of Dos Santos tonight. So the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Fast pace here in the early going. Swing and a miss with that punch by Tuivasa. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Ooh, what a punch.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to conceal everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish at it.
Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good. So just over 20 total strikes have already found the mark for Junior Dos Santos. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Back and forth we go. Tuivasa's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal or what?
It is a... Oh, no!
To his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the... Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
Honing in on those counters.
Oh, nice counter left. Jeez Louise!
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa.
Well, we know Tai Tuivasa can party with the best of them, but he can fight with the best of them when it comes to this heavyweight division as he takes out the fellow contender here tonight. And it may not be this year, but you got to think eventually Tai Tuivasa is going to fight his way into a UFC heavyweight championship situation. He's just too good not to. almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women can headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts. Lands that beautiful jab.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, now that's a kick to the body. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. And potentially a critical takedown here.
Oh, nice. This is a terrible position.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chasson. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound. Herb Dean steps in! Woo! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I gotta get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was gonna get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, MALLY.
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
Oh, yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, MALLY. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Sean O'Malley.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with a rematch that many expected would eventually come our way. Marlon Chito Vera got the better of Sugar Sean O'Malley in their first meeting. Part of that had to do with O'Malley's durability or lack thereof, but Chito took his O, and he believes tonight he will end him even more emphatically here on pay-per-view.
And when you look at their journey since that first fight, they have both been very successful. But when you watch the level of competition, you see that Chito Vera has fought a higher level. How does he use that experience in the second fight with Sean O'Malley? And is Sean O'Malley ready to acknowledge that he did lose the first fight and then deal with it as a whole new fight against Chito the second time? Big, big spot for these guys.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Good kick.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice jab there by O'Malley. Oh, nice. Nice.
Beautiful straight punch there by Marlon Vera. Oh! Oh, beautiful combination. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Getting them on here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Big ground and pound.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level matchmaking. Oh, he just hurt.
Oh, the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Nice crack there. Circling to his right. Oh, nice straight punch there by VERA. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just missed with the leg kick. Body shot there. Oh, Mally's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands.
Oh!
He's gotta move.
90 seconds to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice jab by VERA. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice counter right hook there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by O'Malley.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Now he's back up.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Big power shot there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. There's a kick. Oh, huge knee. O'Malley gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Get those combinations.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Cheeto Vera. All right, seems as though his...
Down hurt bad. He's hurting bad here.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Might get the TKO here. That'll do it! Cheeto Vera gets the highlight he was looking for.
Awesome, man. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Marlon Cheeto Vera!
Well, you heard it there from Buff. Marlon Cheeto Vera, your winner by TKO here tonight. I can't even imagine how good it feels to get locked inside an octagon and to punish a man like that.
Oh, it's the best thing in the world. I mean, but Cheeto Vera is one of those guys, John, he's insanely nice. But he's so nasty at the same time. He's a dog. The dude loves to fight, and the dude wants to hurt somebody. So don't be fooled by the smile and the laid-back demeanor of Marlon Vera. This guy's an absolute killer. And tonight that was on full display as he gets another massive finish, and this time by TKO.
And, of course, with Jason Perillo in his corner, he has taken his game to the next level. Congratulations to Marlon Cheeto Vera.